Hi y'all, this time on Sailing Intermission, we're trying to fix a leak in the exhaust system. We're going to have to take the riser out, which wasn't easy. We hope y'all are subscribers. If not, please hit that button and join us.
And we fixed kind of an enchilada dinner, although the enchiladas look mixed up.
And then we followed it by a hot sauce comparison. Whew!
Karen's got her Christmas outfit on.
And we do some comments and questions from our previous episode.
From our last episode, we have a leak between the exhaust riser and the exhaust flange on the engine, seen at the bottom. The engine's at the bottom. This is a wet exhaust system where you have a riser and water is injected at some point to cool the exhaust before it goes into the muffler and then out through the side of the boat, basically. Someone suggested that the fiberglass riser had to have had metal in it for the extreme temperature of the exhaust, and so if I could pull the riser off and maybe have it welded onto the exhaust flange of the engine, it would stop the leak. Thus, our exhaust saga. Karen's coming in the engine compartment and she's going to loosen my hose. I love it when she does that. Karen's going to take the riser off. She's loosening the hose clamp where the riser goes into the silicone hose that goes into the water lift muffler. There's a support brace holding the riser to the engine, and Karen's going to loosen and disconnect it. Get that grease off.
Yeah, baby. I've called in some muscle to finish disconnecting things. Yeah, grab it like you love it. Strategizing on how to disconnect things, it wasn't as easy as we thought it was going to be.
Here's the riser laying on the engine, and probably a little hard to see the exhaust flange. So it looks to me like the exhaust flange coming out of the engine, it had an elbow in it right there, and it was just kind of stuffed up in here, and I thought it'd be metal all the way, but this appears like it's not.
you know, it appears like it was just kind of, maybe they stuffed some kind of asbestos. Probably not that, but high temperature insulation. And, you know, the elbow on the flange, let's see, I know that's blurry. So you fit into this. And I just kind of, in a way, ripped it off. See this elbow here coming off the engine. Muffler back here. You can see the hose going into the muffler. It's like 4-inch silicone hose. That's where this piece comes in at this end of the riser. And of course, water from the heat exchanger is injected into that. I like it because it was on the lower side. See, it was here. I know there's some rods in the way. Going down to the muffler. See, the water was being injected like here. Going down the muffler. I believe stock on this engine, on this flange, it had an injector like right here. And it just seems too close to the turbo. Turbo's here. Oh, there it is. Kind of dirty. Has a lot of soot on it now. So I don't know. I'm going to consult the experts. I'm determined to fix this leak. And Karen did a great job getting this process started, undoing all the hose clamps, loosening up the hoses a bit. I ended up having to jerk this riser off this elbow here. Again, I think this elbow comes out and it didn't connect to metal. There was some high temperature insulation and it just kind of stuck, or not stuck, but I guess it used to seal. And this is some kind of fiberglass, which seems, you know, I guess there's some high temperature resin, but this seems like it's not adequate because the exhaust gas coming out is quite hot. Doesn't cool down until the water injection. So I don't get it. Here's our riser lying on the engine. It has risen. I'd like to stuff those stockings.
Can you show me a really good Christmas time?
Look at that ground beef. That Wagyu. Now, I don't know what it is, but it's grass-fed. And what are we making? Enchiladas. It's getting done.
Good.
Here's our nice collapsible strainer, colander, whatever you call it. Drain that beef. Now I'm putting our homemade special spices on it. There we go. Yeah, we kind of fry them for a few seconds. They're still flexible, but they don't get too mushy when they're enchilada cooking. Kind of like this, and then we'll do another one. Here our enchilada pan. We put a little of our enchilada sauce down. It's a secret recipe. It's canned enchilada sauce and some chili mixed together. We're heating the gourmet, and here we go. That's some of the meat and cheese and salsa and some sauce. Sounds like it's ready to go. It says add food. Well, there's 5 of them, and we're going to put some sauce on it and some cheese and then bake them 350. It's ready to go in the oven, I think. And here we go. Got some refried beans, a little cheese on top, some rice, avocado, and our enchiladas. A little bit, I don't know what to say about it, but it's kind of mixed up together. As a follow-on to our enchilada, refried bean, rice, avocado, right, extravaganza dinner, we thought we'd do the hot sauce challenge. So on the left, we have a jalapeno hot sauce. Next to it is a cayenne pepper hot sauce. Next to it is a habanero pepper hot sauce. And finally, a ghost pepper hot sauce.
Here we go. The
First-
hot sauce challenge.
That's right. We're going to start with the jalapeno. Is that how that works? Okay. Oh,
Dang.
well, I don't know. It's like,
Do you want to just drink it out of the bottle?
let's see, I've already made a big mess. What's
You have to open it.
Oh,
No, it's probably
Okay.
better now. But you got enough on your chip there.
there we go. So I'm going to try this. All right. Has a kick to it. I'm drinking some juice to kill the hotness.
I'll be stealing your juice, so to speak.
All right. All right, 1 down. 3 to go.
Not bad.
All right. Next, I believe, is the cayenne pepper. Okay. Let's see.
You notice how I let Steve go first as the taste tester.
Well, I'm trying to get it to come out.
Maybe that's all you want.
Okay. All right. I'm going to try it.
Ooh, did you see those flames?
All right, it's hot. It's probably a little hotter than the jalapeno. Of course, these aren't the peppers. You know, there's a Schofield rating for peppers. So,
My mouth's still burning from the first one.
little sip of juice. Kill the heat.
It's good, a little more vinegary taste.
Yeah. All right, let's set this aside. Now we're on to the habaneros. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Might have to call the EMS after this one.
Okay, habanero. Let me see. Are my eyes watering?
Not yet. Yeah, maybe a little.
All right, Well, that's definitely hot. Let's see. Whoa. God. We do like, spice stuff. I mean, we commonly put jalapenos on our ice cream. No, not really.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Kind of clears the sinuses a bit. We got a chaser chip.
I don't know if I can do the ghost pepper, but I'm going to try. Let's see, where's the cap to this?
Right here.
All right.
Whew.
Whoa. All right.
Let me have a sip of your juice.
Ghost pepper.
Thank you. Hopefully this won't turn us into ghosts.
Think that's enough?
Yeah. That's more than enough.
All right, I'm going for it. Come. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. That wasn't hot at all. You better not try this.
Oh, come on.
Buyer beware.
I am a little scared, just saying, after watching you.
Who can eat this stuff? Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's hot. Hot.
Whoa.
Hot. Hi y'all, it's time for the comments and questions section of our video, or maybe I should say it's time to stump Steve.
Oh no.
They're all good. So these are all from our latest video, which was episode 194. She touched my riser. I put her in the engine room. What could go wrong? So the first one, Professor of Biology. Well, that explains a lot with Steve. As for the Karen the teacher, I'm thinking I need tutoring.
Let's see. Biology. Well, I do know where all the parts are on females. You want to see an areola?
All right, moving on to the next comment. You can polish my prop anytime. I did enjoy polishing the prop.
You did a good job on that, and
Thank you.
I know it was very hard, and I know you caressed it back to brand new.
Well, I do like polishing things. She could make my riser rise. I like that. And hopefully I did. Which brings us to the very next appropriate comment.
Oh, no.
These titles make me blush.
Yes, it takes a real degenerate to come up with these titles.
And believe it or not, it doesn't take us long. So I don't know. I saw that. So I don't know what that says about us. But anyway.
Well, we do always try to relate the thumbnail and the title to stuff that's in the video.
And most of the time, our titles are kind of in the videos.
They are.
Yeah.
So we watch some YouTube videos where we see a thumbnail and some title, and it never appears in the video. So I don't know.
All right, Steve, question. Don't you fish? I never see y'all out fishing. Do a video of you fishing, please.
Well, I'm a lousy fisherman, so it could be I don't have the patience, you know. But I do need to get a new fishing license, and with that comment, I think I'm going to give it a try. Of course, I have this dream that, you know, we're out and I catch this big sea bass or something, snapper, you know, we can fillet it and cook it and all that stuff.
Isabella actually is a better fishing vessel than
Right,
we are. She's
right.
caught several little fish over the years. Great.
Karen likes the big fish.
Oh, I do, baby. Great job polishing Steve's propeller, Karen. Thumbs up. Although, I must admit, I did watch the first minute or so at least half a dozen times to make sure you had the right technique for the job and you passed with flying colors. So thank you so much on that.
I wonder what that means.
I did.
What are they watching?
I did try to get the angle just right. And our last comment for this time, my favorite cheese. I can't find it in Arkansas. A few times in Kroger, but not in years.
Well, I do like to cut the cheese.
I'll say.
Yeah, I think, is this referring to the saganaki?
It is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I love that. You know, of course, if you're in a restaurant, they kind of fry it up with a little bit of flour on it, and then they pour some brandy on it and light it, and opa! And then sprinkle lemon juice on it to put it out. It's really good.
Yeah, it's good. And I have to say, it turned out pretty good tasting what we cooked, you know. We've got a little more to perfect it. But as far as finding that cheese, we had a hard time as well. Ended up having to go to a Mediterranean cafe / market. And when I first looked at them, they didn't have any of that cheese. And then when we walked in, there was a sign, Saganagi cheese while it lasts. So it must be hard to find. So good luck.
Mm-hmm.
I did see it on Amazon, just saying. That's it. Thank you all so much for watching. And a lot of the comments I shortened. You all are very sweet, wishing us a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and all the best to y'all and yours. We wish you the same.
And, of course, live long and prosper.